This Levante side, a team that took the 3 points from the Bernabeu in this fixture last season.
Of course, Borja Mayoral, the former, well, we can't call him former Real Madrid centre forward just yet because he's still
to keeper. Now the Real Madrid players too, as Pete was mentioning just ahead of this game. Are in goal, Carvajal, Varane, Ramos, Marcelo at the back, James Rodriguez and Toni Kroos, Duarte and Postigo, the three centre-backs, Miramon on the right and Carlos Clerc Jensen to make his La Liga debut with his new club.
Yes, long awaited, the big summer.
Maybe red's not quite the perfect description. Claret and blue attacking the, not a bad win. Morales couldn't quite bring it under control. It falls to Vukcevic. On Campagna, the ball collected by Lucas. He squares it to Benzema. Benzema, ideal situation. Casemiro. Varane. Switch takes it quickly. It's the chase for Morales. Oh, problems for Varane. Courtois. Rochina swings it in. You know, this is better from Madrid. Lucas. Casemiro's cross to the far post. And the flag up.
Recent weeks, months.
That's a lovely ball collected by Morales, that typical lurching run of his. Now making a run, Vasquez sees him, Benzema's on the end of it. Brave keeping by Aitor Fernandez. Returns it to his fellow Brazilian, Marcelo. Marcelo overhits the cross. Miramon down the line for Rochina. The flag quick to go up with ease. It's Carvajal again. Gets away from Morales. Down. Lucas returning it to him. And finally the ball goes in down that tracking back. It's a lovely combination with Morales. However, Clerc gets it into the box. Benzema. Kroos tries to out. He was trying to send that all the way back to Aitor Fernandez, but the move continues. James with the corner. Dealt with, losing possession to Campagna. Lucas again, Casemiro, you're over the top, Clerc, and Dani Carvajal doing a fine job. This Marcelo, cross takes a deflection.
Protest anymore because it will be spotted.
Benzema, what a save from Aitor Fernandez. This presence, Lucas Vasquez, supported here by Carvajal. Carvajal gets it onto the left foot, the cross into Benzema. 1-0 to Real Madrid. They made it look so easy, and Karim Benzema celebrates yet another goal. Madrid deservedly taking the lead. 24 minutes on the clock, and when it came, Pete, it was very, very simple indeed.
Well, it was simple, but it was brilliant as well. Brilliant.
That's a firm challenge there. Marcelo is Kroos. They might get it. Vinicius with the cross. It took a serious right to Carvajal. Lucas just overhit it towards James. Morales does well. Benzema making a run, wants it in the area. Marcelo can't see the way through, finds James instead. The opening spell floated to the edge of the box. Ramos held back. It's Courtois. Directly into this. Benzema up, Fred, it falls nicely for James. Benzema! Oh, Karim Benzema gets his and Real Madrid second. It all started with Ruben Rochina giving the ball away. Vinicius had the vision to float it towards the edge of the box where Benzema was waiting. And a combination between him and James. Off. Postigo, as that one crossed dangerously to the far. Kroos finding Vinicius, blocked on the edge of the box, and composure, but they're really struggling. Well, that's good work indeed. But Clerc, he'll keep it in play. Cross came off card, demonstrates how much that French striker gets back to help out to Miramon, nodding it down to Vesso. Campagna, Lucas Vasquez. There's Vinicius. Oh, lovely ball in from Vinicius! They make it look so easy. The man who's supposed to be jet-lagged sprints all the way to the far post, where he gets on the end of the assist to make it Real Madrid 3, Levante 0. And again it came from the breakdown of Levante possession. Vinicius, absolutely nothing to be seen. Just a check, a review from VAR. Goal stands as Vasquez. Again, you can see how both Lucas and from Vinicius. Marcelo wins it back. Here's Benzema. Now Vinicius. It's made a full recovery, it would appear. Is Vesso. Still Marcelo. Couldn't quite see the gap. Carvajal. Celta for Levante. Plenty of work for Paco Lopez to take.
Oh, they haven't. Levante's plan, without doubt, was to soak up the pressure, suck Real Madrid in a little bit, and then hit that long ball over the top.
Lucas Vasquez just dispossessed.
Also come in handy for him to get 20 minutes, half an hour, because he has to play midweek.
Firm challenge indeed by Carlos Clerc. Perhaps the most efficient attacking player of Levante. And without celebrating, Borja Mayoral gets on the end of Clerc's cross and pulls one back for Levante.
Well, just as you were saying that Clerc's probably been Levante's best outfield player, he puts the ball over for Mayoral to score. Would have liked to have seen Mayoral charge into the back of the net, get the ball and take it back to the...
Well, that certainly makes things a little bit more interesting. And again, for Zinedine Zidane, the quest gets there ahead of Miramon, finds Benzema. It's a lovely ball in from Benzema, falls to, keeps the ball in play, looks up, takes on Ramos, gets around him, cuts it back. James, it fell nicely for him after a poor first touch. Benzema helping out, lovely ball.
Match official is also supposed to wait until the move ends, isn't he, if he has any doubt.
Miramon, corner number 2 for Levante. Driven into Carvajal. Borja. And a cheeky Carvajal. In comes the cross. Down goes Benzema, right on the go. Picks out Marcelo. Benzema.
Bigger games against the really top defences, he doesn't do it, but watching him against
is Miramon for Levante. Wachina showing applause then, deservedly so, for Casemiro. And here's the Vinicius. Great save. Falls to James. Saved again by Aitor. Having words in the ear of referee, the match official, De Burgos Bengochea. Back in play. And there you can see nicely as his blushes this afternoon. In comes the corner, headed away by Oscar Duarte.
He'll do, apart from all the other things he'll do, is he'll get in and around Cruz and make sure he doesn't dwell on the ball.
Jean Marti also on. Marcelo cross. Vinicius gets away from him. It'll be a goal kick.
And then that's exactly what happened.
There's Bardavi, neat footwork. It's the return ball from Miramon.
Of just this game.
Here is Vinicius. Lovely control. Is Morales with Carvajal. It's just about gets away from him. Cruz striding forward. Is Vinicius. A quarter of an hour to go. Morales making a run. And there it is. It's on the far post. Knocked in to make it 3-2. Melero with the goal. And all of a sudden the Bernabeu starts realising what we've been saying all during the second half. Watch out. Keep your concentration. This Levante side, certainly very little possession.
Yeah, it's one of the teams that...
Lucas, James, Benzema for Real Madrid with quite the same quality as before, though Marcelo there finds of Lucas. Here's the Comandante taking on Carvajal as well. And it's Bardi with the corner. It's a high floater. Courtois and Benzema. Cruz. James disappointed to be leaving the pitch.